Why don't churches talk about angels and demons anymore? I believe this is the one of the things that I have seen happen since 95 until today. I believe, especially in the charismatic movement, which is I'm from, we have literally raised up witches and warlocks who are pastoring and talking from this little wood place called the pulpit. That is, I have probably been involved with that and not even know it. But we're gonna deal with that thing. That is, it bothers me that even those who seem loving and do all those things, you know how many people I still talk to today. There are witches and warlocks and don't even know it. They sing. They some reason every time you talk with them, instead of going to the word, they always tell you the Holy Spirit told me to tell you. The Holy Spirit told me to tell me. The Holy Spirit told me to tell you. But they rarely even say what the Holy Spirit is telling them for themselves. They say things like, "Don't say you're sick. You know you ain't supposed to say you're sick. You taking on the demonic things. Wait a minute." That's why He created doctors. When you go to the doctor, you don't lie to them. Hey, I got a cold. Hey, my arm is broken. But I digress. I'm getting on a talking point that I'm trying to avoid, but we do have them there. And this is why To the Cross from the podcast is here. We need to deal with Jesus. And I believe if we deal with Jesus, all these other things will become clear to all of us. So we'll know who we're talking to, what source they're coming from. Because everything that we deal with must point us to Jesus the Christ, the Messiah. He must be the one. Listen, how do we talk about the spirit realm without sounding spooky or superstitious? Again, I'm gonna try to maintain my anger because I am angry because it is possible that I allow witches and warlocks to come up there, and I need to deal with this myself. I believe I even have friends who claim to be believers who are coming from those two areas, witches and warlocks. What does it mean to be spiritually aware but not spiritually afraid? Listen, what questions do you have about the unseen realm? What's one spiritual battle you faced that made you see Jesus differently? Listen, I want to close it with this. The cross is calling. The cross is speaking. This is not just a podcast. It's a journey. That means you won't get all your answers on one episode. You may not get all your answers in 7. But if you stick around and get involved, start a community, my hope is that we have a community of believers and unbelievers starting their own Bible studies and opening their Bible and allowing the Bible to answer their questions.